Yo, what it do, y'all? It's your boys, Too
Go.
Deep. We back in the building. Your boy Drew, my brother Knifer.
Too deep in the building.
We back with it with the Nas Marathon.
Booyah.
It continues here, man. Hip Hop is Dead. It's the album we up to. We had just got started on it last week. We started the first 4 tracks. If you haven't seen the reactions to those yet, go check it out. They up there. Also, I just want to take this time real quick to apologize about the sound. You know what I'm saying? After I uploaded all the videos, I heard it. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lifer, we seen the videos, we seen the comments, we heard how it sounded. It was horrible. We know.
Yeah, we apologize
So,
for that, y'all.
I didn't realize I had the audio playing from both the speaker and the laptop itself at the same time.
We just
So-
be so into this shit, man. Sometimes, there might be an error here and there, but you know what I'm saying? That's not bad. We got y'all though, man.
Yeah, man. We hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this comes out not like that again. So with that being said, let's get to the next track. The next track of the album is Hip Hop is Dead. That's the name of the album, the name of the track. The track is named after the name of the album.
It goes back to the tracks right before this one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Where are they now?
exactly.
You know
If you
what
look
I'm
at the
saying?
titles,
Who killed hip hop?
who killed hip hop? Yeah, if
So-
you look at the titles, yeah, it makes sense.
I'm anxious to hear this shit right here.
And that's how Nas is a true genius, cause you know what I'm saying. A lot of his titles, it actually goes with the name of the album. It goes with the whole concept. You know what I mean? That's freaking genius. Not a lot of artists do that. But let's get to it. Hip Hop is Dead. This got to be the most important song of the album, cause it's like the name of the album. But let's go. Also, we another day of celebrating 50 years of hip hop. You already know. You know what I'm
Always,
saying?
all day, baby.
50 years of hip hop. We just did a KRS-One
I'm
reaction
about to
to
say
his new
50
song.
years more.
Go check it out. And I'm just saying that because the name of this song, Hip Hop is Dead. And we got 50 years. Oh.
Had to flip this track again, y'all. NYC, Dirty Southwest Coast.
Yeah, I heard this before, y'all.
Let's go. If hip hop
You heard this?
I heard it before. I just don't remember it, but I know I heard it before. That beat, I know I heard it before.
West Coast, Midwest, let's go. If hip hop should die before I wake, I put an extended clip and body 'em all day. Rollin' every station, wreck the DJ. Rollin' every station, wreck the DJ. If hip hop should die before I wake, I load an extended clip and body 'em all day. Rollin' every station, wreck the DJ. Rollin' every station, wreck the DJ.
I just died this morning. She's dead. She's dead.
Yeah, people smoke, chill, party, and die in the same corner. Get cast in fast body, they man's mama. Quick, fast, trigger fingers on the llama. Revenge in their eyes, Hennessy in the ganja. Word to the wise, reveal a state of mind.
Hennessy and their ganja. Did he just say that? Did he say Hennessy and their ganja or in their ganja? Hold up.
This is
Eyes,
ended
Hennessy in the ganja. Word to the wise, mama. Quick, fast, trigger fingers on the llama. Revenge in their eyes, Hennessy in the ganja.
Yeah, Revenge in Their Eyes, Hennessy
and the ganja.
and the ganja. Alright. Now, I ain't gonna lie. That's a line I can relate to. That's a line I can relate to right there. You know what I'm saying? Not only because of the Hennessy part. I'm just saying. That I could relate to that line right there. I'm already feeling this track right now.
Same corner, get cast in fast body, they man's mama. Quick, fast, trigger fingers on the llama. Revenge in their eyes, Hennessy in the ganja. Word to the wise, with villain state of minds. Grinded, hitting Brazilian dimes from behind. Grinded, hitting Brazilian dimes from behind.
Grinded here, Brazilian down from behind.
Whenever, if ever I roll up, it's sewn up. Any ghetto would tell you Nas help grow what's up. My face once graced promotional Sony trucks. 100 million.
They will tell you Nas help grow us up.
Any ghetto will tell you Nas helped us grow up. That's like a he could mean that in two ways. He could mean that like by his music and by him like physically. You know what I mean? Like he physically helped them grow up, and then he musically helped them grow up. You know what I mean?
Any ghetto would tell you Nas help grow what's up. My face once graced promotional Sony trucks. 100 million in billing, I helped blow them up. Gave my man my right, I could've went left. So like my girl Foxy, the kid went deaf. So people choose the top 10. Is it MC Shan? Is it MC Ren? If hip hop should die before I wake, I put an extended clip and body them all day. Roller every station, wreck
That beat is crazy.
Roller every station, wreck the DJ. If hip hop should die before I wake, I load an extended clip and body them all day. Roller every station, wreck the DJ. Roller every station, wreck the DJ.
DJ, I just died this morning and she's dead. She's dead.
The bigger the cap, the bigger the pillin'. Come through something ill, missing the ceiling. When it floors my rap, stick ups and killings, kidnappings, project billings, drug dealings. Criticize that, why is that? Cause Nas rap is compared to legitimized crap. Cause we love to talk on nasty chickens. Most intellectuals will only have
You
listen.
say it's
So you can't
compared to
blame
the
jazz
legitimized
musicians.
crap?
It's compared to the what?
It's compared to the legitimized crap?
Nasty chickens, most intellectuals drug dealings. Criticize that, why is that? Cause Nas rap is compared to legitimized crap. Cause we love
It's compared to legitimized crack. Yeah.
Yes, yo, Nas is different.
project billings, drug dealings. Criticize that, why is that? Cause Nas rap is compared to legitimized crap. Cause we love to talk on nasty chickens. Most intellectuals will only have listen. So you can't blame jazz musicians or David Stern with his NBA fashion issues. Oh, I think they like me in my white tee. You can't ice me, we here for life B. On my second marriage, hip hop's my first wifey. And for
Right there, it was kind of like he was mocking that whole era right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, in my white tee, and oh, I think they like me in my white tee. You know what I'm saying? That song was hot back in the day, the 2006, 2005 era around there. You know what I mean? That whole snap your fingers and my white tee, all that stuff was popping back then. You know what I mean? This is what Nas is referring to. This was what Nas was.
Why he made this album?
This was what Nas, yeah. You know what I mean? And I already knew it. You know what I'm saying? We knew it. Back in the day, back at this time, 2006, I was 12. Knife probably had to be like, what? 17 around there, 19.
Yeah, probably like 17.
Yo, we already knew it. Like, yo, all this stuff that's coming out, all this snap your fingers, what was the other thing? Shoulder lean, whatever like that. We like, yo,
And that white tee, he said the white tee.
yeah, you know what I'm
White
saying?
tee.
Like in my white tee, we looking at it like, yo, where's hip hop going right now? Like what's going on? What's like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit sounding corny, and ever since that, it's been a lot of stuff been sounding corny since. You know what I mean? A lot of corny stuff been coming out. However, there's always been real rappers that's been still in the game, such as Nas himself. You know what I mean, and etc. But it's just a lot of bullshit coming out, man. Ever since that whole snap your fingers, I feel like that whole snap your fingers was the whole tone. It set off the whole tone to whole whack stuff, all that stuff.
Stern with his NBA fashion issues. Oh, I think they like me in my white tee. You can't ice me, we here for life B. On my second marriage, hip hop's my first wifey. And for that, we're not taking it lightly. If hip hop should die, we die together. Bodies in the morgue lie together, all together now. If hip hop should die before I wake, I put an extended clip and body them all day. Roller every station, wreck the DJ. Roller every station, wreck the DJ. If hip hop should die before I wake, I load an extended clip and body them all day. Roller every station, wreck the DJ. Roller every station, wreck the DJ.
Hip hop just died this morning.
Everybody sound the same, commercialize the game, reminiscing when it wasn't all business.
Everybody sounds the same.
Everybody sounds the same.
And this was 2006. And we in 2023 and we still saying that. We still saying people still sound the same. People still sound the same. You know what I mean? Look at all these rappers that are out right now today. They all still sounding the same. For years, for many years, hip hop has been like this. Everybody sounding the same. This should say something right here. This should say something. Like, yo, come on, man.
Everybody sound the same, commercialize the game, reminiscing when it wasn't all business. It forgot where it started, so we all gather here for the daily departed. Hip hopper since the toddler, one homeboy became a man then a monster. If it dies, let me get my last swig of vodka. R.I.P.
One man became a, hold on, what?
So we all gather here for the daily departed. Hip hopper since the toddler, one homeboy became a man then a monster.
One homeboy became a man, then a mobster.
So we all gather here for the daily departed. Hip hopper since the toddler, one homeboy became a man then a monster. If it dies,
Wait,
let me
hip hop's been here since the time. I'm trying to get that part. Hold on, my fault, y'all.
If it got where it started, so we all gather here for the daily departed. Hip hopper since the toddler.
Hip hopper since a toddler. Yeah, since a toddler.
One homeboy became a man then a monster. If it dies, let me get my last swig of vodka. R.I.P. We donate your lungs to a roster. Went from turntables to MP3s, from B Street to commercials on Mickey D's, from gold cables to Jacobs, from plain facials to Botox and facelifts. I'm looking over my shoulder. It's about 80 people from my hood that showed up, and they came to show love. Sold out concert and the doors are closed shut.
Yo,
Sit, doors was closed shut.
it just finished like that. Yeah, it just finished like that. Next track is Who Killed It.
Oh, I thought we did that one already.
Where me too. But yo, that song was fire right there. I ain't gonna lie. That song was fire. The whole beat, the freaking,
The beat
the
was
flow,
I like how the high,
the
at
whole
end it
flow,
switched.
everything.
It switched to some back in the day shit.
So as you can see, the title, the next song is Who Killed It. You know what I mean? I think that's why you think that we did it, because we was talking about the titles.
I think the song that I was thinking about was that one. The
Where are they now?
yeah, Where Are They Now?
Oh, You Can't Kill Me.
You Can't Kill Me. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. I thought that it was the Who Killed It.
So hip hop is dead. This track right here really stands out. It brings out the whole, concept to the whole album. You know what I'm saying? Basically. And Nas was just basically, you know what I'm saying, addressing everything that was out at the time. At the 2006, 2005 era. You know what I'm saying? And everything did sound the same. Everything still sounds the same. Everything was corny back at the time. A lot of things is still corny. You know what I mean? You still got some, like I said, you still got some real people that are still doing their thing. You still got, there's a few new artists that, could spit, but I don't really listen to them like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this track right here, I give it a 10. It gets a 10. What about you?
I'm gonna give this one a 9. And the reason why I give this one a 9 is because I feel like you gotta like I said, this is, I'm giving y'all, my opinion, my shit. It's a track called Hip Hop Is Dead, but I feel like, it's hot, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he played with it. Like, he was just like on some funny shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was expecting like for it to be like a little more serious.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
For me, like, he played with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like...
He was having fun with it.
Yeah, he was having, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, having fun with it. Being more like, like on some, like, comedy shit. Like, being on, some, like, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was expecting it to be, like, the hype wasn't to, the way I expected it.
To
like,
his title.
Yeah, like, the hype wasn't there for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still
feel
fuck
you,
with it, but the hype wasn't there for me. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I wanted to touch on too was that, like, and this is, respectfully towards you, towards, whoever's watching, respectfully, you gotta understand that a lot of a lot of people, like, you got the style of, like, you know, Atlanta, the style of, like, Houston, LA. Everybody has their own style of, like, what hip hop is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, like, we still listening everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we still listen to Atlanta music. We still listen to Houston music.
Facts.
Still listen to LA music. You know what I'm saying? We still listen to music everywhere around the globe. So it's like, you know, it's just that, you know, we grew up on the New York hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, you know, truth is that Atlanta could be saying the same shit about us. Like, you know, what the fuck they doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Da da da, this, that, and third, da da da. But at the end of the day, it all comes from, you know, it comes from us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody, like, you know, at the end of the day, you can't help but salute, you know, New York hip hop. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where it started at. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, like, you know, a lot of people, you know, they get, you know, how they grew up and where they come from. You know, their type of hip hop is, you know, it be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at LA and New York, it's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a difference. So at the end of the day, you know, we can't shit on nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just us coming from New York, you know, knowing that this is where hip hop started. Whatever they doing, it don't sound like what New York started as, you know, and what we define as hip hop, we don't see that. So we like, yo, like, the fuck they doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? What is this snapping? What is this snapping the fingers and, you know what I'm saying? All this shoulder lean and, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing hopscotch while you rapping and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's funny to us, but yo, at the end of the day, everybody just having fun. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you gotta understand, you know, what they mean and what not necessarily only us, but what everybody else means by when they say, yo, but they kill hip hop, this shit ain't hip hop, the fuck is this, that, and the third, da da da. It's like, you know, like, I understand it, but at the end of the day, like, everybody has their own vision of what hip hop is. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean that it's not hip hop, but that's just me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all my shit. It is what it is. You can hate it, you can love it, but fuck it.
Alright, man. So, the next track we're going to be getting into, y'all see it right there. Who killed it? That is the question. Who killed it? So, judging by that title, Nas is going to go hard on this.
This is the one I want to hear right here.
He's going to go hard on this.
You know what I'm saying? This might be a little...
Who killed it? Because I want you.
This might probably help out with what I was just fucking saying, hopefully, bro. Because I tried to put it as, you know, the best way I can. I try to put it, man. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little sauced up, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
so
forgive me if I, you know what I'm saying, if I ain't explained it the right way.
So let's get to it, man. It's your boy Drew, my brother Knifer.
Salute.
Too Deep. You already know. Hit the like, subscribe if
With
you're
your
new.
boys, one love.
We out.
It's love everywhere, man.